Hello guys, welcome to another episode of The Last of Us. I'm actually going to start from the menu because obviously in the last episode I kind of left it directly after a cutscene, so I don't know where it's going to leave us. We're at the hospital obviously, and we just dealt with getting Ellie to Marlene and finding out that Marlene wants to cut Ellie's brain open to find the cure, or at least a vaccine, for the cordyceps infection that causes clickers to occur and runners and boomers. So I'm assuming this will be the last play session for me, going from the kind of length of the game. I'm assuming there's not much after this sequence, but it'll be interesting to see. You know, my thoughts so far in the game have been spectacular. I'm thinking of doing some kind of deep delves. Because one of the things I used to do was analyse games and write kind of reviews and stuff. So I might be doing a few bits on The Last of Us. So let's get started. Obviously, if you'd like to see that kind of content, let me know. But now, let's get started and hopefully see the end of The Last of Us.
Who's in here?
And there's there, too. Oh, there's more than two. There's at least three? Oh, they're walking side by side. Huh. This ain't good. Is one of them gonna come in here? I did kill Ethan.
What?
Yeah.
Got a man down. The smugglers escaped.
Oh, and then there's this smuggler.
We'll search the other floors.
Killing your friend, please stop killing me. Look, I'm just putting your friend to sleep, alright? Your friend is just going to sleep. Okay, that was really dumb of me for a starting sequence to do. I'm just going to go quickly in here and heal, because yeah, I made a big boo-boo there. I'm just going to have a quick look, see if there's anything else to grab. I'm assuming there isn't, but you never know. There's a bottle there, just chilling. I'll take the bottle instead of the brick. Yeah, I'm a bit rusty. It's been a few days since I last played, so I wanted a break after everything that happened. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, this keeps happening. This is bad. Ow, ow. There we go. I'm trying not to use my weapons yet because it does startle other enemies to attack you, and there is quite a few here. Don't know if this is the best option, but it's the option I'm taking. There's two over there. Jesus, there's so many. I honestly don't know what the best options are here with so many enemies. Let's see if that gets their attention. This is like a real failed version of the Ninja Warrior. Well, that got their attention, but oh, I got his attention. There's at least 5 left. If I can get a bomb off in that little corner, I'll be happy. I'm also still looking for loots because I'm a sad person who constantly has to be looking for loot. I'll grab this as well, because now I haven't got any noise distraction devices. Alright. Bye. Loots. Full the old taperino. I haven't got much in terms of scissors. Alright, let's get started and killing everybody. Oh, please. Damn it. Ah, I forgot to reload. God damn it. He's over there. I know he's over there. They've got assault rifles. Joel, can you pick up one of those assault rifles, please? Just to make my life a little bit easier? That'd be fab. God, imagine if they give you that, like, right near the end of the game. Oh, that would make my day. I'm just going to use this because of its stopping power. It's ridiculously powerful. There's at least 3 more, right? I know there is. There's quite a few still left. Ooh, hello. Come on, peek. Oh, hello. Bye-bye. Ow! Shit. Well, to be fair, I did give him a fair amount of time to shoot me, so, you know, that's on me. But that's how you do it. Find it very strange, you know, clearly Joel doesn't really care about the Fireflies, but Ellie does. So I feel like this could lead to negative outcomes with Ellie. Oh, yeah, there's 4 dead guys there. Just having a look over here. So I haven't really explored this side of the hospital. See if there's anything worth grabbing. There is. Oh, they're still giving me pills. Nice. Again, I'm assuming this is close to the end of the game. I may be completely wrong, but it does feel kind of end-gamey. Oh, yes. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate this. I'm so glad you get an assault rifle. Yes, this is exactly what I wanted. Oh, shit. Sorry, I'm just reloading real quick. Can you give me a second? Oh, wow. I think I got hit by a piece of shrapnel in the eye, and that's what killed me there. Okay, so, note to self, lots of enemies start turning up. Gotcha. Where has this put me? Just before I went down that hallway. Okay. Well, there's a bunch of assholes. Have I still got the... I do not have the assault rifle. That's annoying, because these enemies will have despawned without... The enemy corpses will be here, but the weapons they had will not be here anymore. And that's very annoying. So I don't have the assault rifle again. God fucking damn it. That's pissed me off a little bit, not gonna lie. They are fucking everywhere, and that's what's also got me on edge. Go on, go check it out. Go check it out. Oh,
You won't get it.
Honestly, this may take longer, but I think it's the best option in terms of dealing with these assholes. There's something over there. That's another brick. Okay. Oh, man. Ooh, he's getting closer. Ooh, he's not moving though. That's weird. I'm just debating what's the best option here. There's another guy covering that side. Or is he checking both corners? Ooh, he is checking both corners.
Fuck.
This is a big mistake. There we go. Yep, big mistake. There we go. I need to make sure all my weapons are loaded. Did you have the assault rifle? You did. Give me that. So it's a 30-round clip by the looks of things, going by the little numbers on the bottom. I don't know if I like it. It's very good at incapacitating, but very bad at killing, which is part of the problem. I need a good... I'm assuming I'm going that way. Okay, let's have a... Ooh. Let's have a quick sweep of here. I don't want enemies to come up from behind me, and I need more loot. I need to make some more craftable stuff. Because I know this is going to be... Thank you. Right, this area is clear. Okay. By and large, this area is clear. I'm going to assume it's clear. Right, grab that. And then there was... That's just a brick. Oh, I need a brick. Fuck, I'll take a brick. I'm just having another quick scan of lootables. And then we'll move on. There we go. I need some more stuff. I need more scissors. I might actually start shivving people in this episode. Just because I've got shivs for days. Oh! That should have been handy to have before. Oh no, I know for my next playthrough. It is quite funny because I've done some background playing just to, you know, check if I missed anything, like any lootables, any comic books, that kind of stuff. And obviously having the prior knowledge of the kind of area you're in is so handy. Like having the ability to kind of like fully scope out areas after everyone's dead and just being like, okay, I can do this time instead. It just makes like my other playthroughs are so much cleaner than the blind one. Which I think is quite great and funny at the same time. I have a very funny feeling Who would have thought that was coming? I don't have to kill those guys. Oh. Huh. I don't have to kill these guys. But...
Oh shit!
what was I saying? Oh yeah, I didn't have to kill those guys, but... A bomb's a bomb. Should have killed them here, really. Let's make another one of these bad boys. There we go. And another one of these bad boys. Got 15. Nothing I can really buy. Okay. I don't think we're going to get enough meds to build anything else. He saw me. For sure, he saw me. Okay, it can be used efficiently then. Good to know. Thank you. He was carrying 4 rounds of assault rifle ammo. At that point, you're just better off taking the clip out of his gun. I'm full on the tapes. The tape is only used for shivs. I'm fine with only having 2 shivs. Because you might find a shiv randomly elsewhere. Let's just do a quick... Actually, yes, thank you. Sweep. Man, for a hospital, they have a lot of pills just laying around. Nice. So yeah, I've enjoyed this game. I'm assuming this is going to be near close to the finale because this is where we wanted to get to in the first place. Joel, everyone on the other side of that door is dead. But okay, you do you. I'm just going to see if there's anything down here. Because they said top floor, right? Yep. Okay. Yeah. I guess they assume that you might want to sneak by, and that's what that's for. Or if there's more, it'll just turn up there. But, okay, cool. Right, let's do this. Right, 3 colours mean 3 different things. We need to find the right colour to find Ellie. That's not good, there's already fucking segmented colours everywhere. Okay. Surgeon's recorder. Oh, these are annoying. Right, give me a second, guys.
April 28th. Marlene was right. The girl's infection is like nothing I've ever seen. The cause of her immunity is uncertain. As we've seen in all past cases, the antigenic titers of the patient's cordyceps remain high in both the serum and the cerebrospinal fluid. Blood cultures taken from the patient rapidly grow cordyceps and fungal media in the lab. However, white blood cell lines, including percentages and absolute counts, are completely normal. There is no elevation of pro-inflammatory cytokines, and an MRI of the brain shows no evidence of fungal growth in the limbic regions, which would normally accompany the prodrome of aggression in infected patients. We must find a way to replicate this state under laboratory conditions. We're about to hit a milestone in human history equal to the discovery of penicillin. After years of wandering in circles, we're about to come home, make a difference, and bring the human race back into control of its own destiny. All of our sacrifices and the hundreds of men and women who've bled for this cause, or worse, will not be in vain.
I mean, and this is the situation I find myself in. It's... I care about Ellie. I think the story that they've created with her is phenomenal. But also, in this kind of situation, I think it should be up to Ellie if she gives up her life for, you know, the Fireflies. And, you know, Joel... I think Joel... Let's see. Brian Stewart, Sume, 3 or 4. Oh, they do go above 300. Okay. Yeah, the situation I have that's annoying me is that it's never been about Ellie's choice. Ellie has never been allowed to make the decision as to whether she is allowed to you know, choose whether she's turned into essentially a vaccine, a cure for everything that's going on. Whatever. And that's where I'm kind of interested in seeing, you know, where they're going to go with it next. Because it's obviously, you know, there's already been the announcement of Last of Us 2. It's been out everywhere now. But so obviously I know Ellie lives. She's like the poster girl for it. But it's interesting to see. It's a case of, if you were in this world, I can understand the need to use Ellie, but also she should have the right to decide what if she should go through with this. Like, if they said to her, look, you would be saving lives. Oh, interesting. March 15th, we finally crossed the Utah border. In a couple of days, we'll be back with the others. Today, the crew is in much better spirits. I've been worried about the morale since Greg and Tanya's passing last week. It's good to hear them laughing again. Robin came up to me and said, thank you for watching over us, Marlene. It was a small gesture, but I needed it. Ellie never made it. We arrived at the hospital. There was much celebration, at least from the others. I guess they're happy to see their old friends. We haven't seen some of these guys in over 10 years. After they told me the news, I couldn't eat. I couldn't talk to anyone. I should be grateful to just be alive, but right now I just want to shut my eyes for a bit. They look at me and I know what they're thinking, that there were a bunch of incompetent grunts. What was I supposed to do? I thought I was going to die. My men were being hunted by the entire Boston battalion. I had to get her out of the city. How was I supposed to know the Firefly escorts were already dead? God damn it. I panicked. In the end, I healed pretty damn quickly, and my men were more than capable of giving credit for. More than a handful survived the army's attack. I should have kept them with me. Instead, I handed off to a couple of smugglers. I failed you, Anna. I failed all of us. I am an incompetent grunt. April 25th. I can't stand talking to any of them. I don't think I can take the stairs any longer. No way I can stay here. April 28th. One of our scouts just radioed in. He spotted an older man and a young girl entering the tunnel by the bus terminal. He thinks she might have had red hair, but he's not sure. What if it's her? Stop doing this, Marlene. The recon squad is about to head out. I'm going to join them. April 28th. When you're lost in darkness, look for the light. She's alive. They're running the test on her now. I can't tell if I'm excited, scared, or just nervous. All I know is my hands won't stop shaking. So yeah, even Marlene has issues doing this because she's seen Ellie grow up, and she's already prepared to make the ultimate sacrifice in giving her life, you know, and giving the life of her friend's child to, you know, essentially better mankind. But it's also a case of Ellie hasn't lived a life, and I feel like that's the biggest issue I have. It's a case of she's 14 years old. Give her the time to grow, to learn, to make that decision for herself.
Yeah, that's it. I'm coming, Ellie.
So yeah, and that's where my biggest issue, and essentially where I agree with Joel. Marlene shouldn't be making that decision for Ellie to decide whether she gives her life or not for the cause. That's, to me, that's wrong. Ellie should be able to make that decision for herself. If that's something she wants to do, then more to her.
Shit, what was that? It was over there. Yeah, what the hell was that?
How many are we dealing with there? 4 at least.
Hey!
One's got a shotty. Both took a hit there. Man, these guys don't play around with these guns. Man, I wish I could get a scope for that. Right, I'm just going to quickly heal, because these guns do hurt. But yeah, and that's where I kind of agree with Joel in the whole grand scheme of things. We shouldn't be making decisions for a child. That child should be allowed to grow up. Turn 18, 19, 20, whatever. Hell, even 21. I know that's kind of like the main kind of common age for you guys. Where she can then decide. And it's like, well, people are going to die in that period, Alex. Yeah, but people are going to die regardless, even if you have a vaccine. But at the end of the day, that child should be allowed to choose whether she gives up her life to save others. And you know, you'd hope for the outcome of, you know, she gives up her life to save others, because, you know, she's been brought up in such a way that she would probably make that decision. Damn, if I knew that was there. But, you know, you also can't just decide for the sake of... I mean, and this is the problem, it's like this whole case of fight for survival. Man, if you get even hit by 2, you're dead. Okay. I thought I could make it through there if I got one of them, but... Okay, the iframes do not save you in this situation. Oh, has it put me back here? It has. Not knowing that.
Hey! I think I heard something!
Okay, let's do this more efficiently. Doing this more efficiently today. Where is that guy going? All I know is that he's dead now. So even if it's just two guys, I'm in deep shit. Okay. Good to know. Let's reload this puppy. I'm in a full clip. God damn it. I'm assuming those two are... At least one of them is still there. Okay. Haven't got a brick. That's annoying. But I do have... Nom noms! Which will give me a bit of life. God, even healing doesn't seem worth it at this point until I finish this area. But yeah, so it's a tough one. I understand the sides of both sides, and it's a case of, you know, like it's not as clear cut as, like, for instance with the hunters, where I can just decide.
Oh, shit.
He shot me once. Did he do that by accident or? Okay, music stopped. I'm assuming I'm safe. At least for now. But yeah, it's like with the hunters, like I couldn't see myself eating another human being to survive. Like that's a clear-cut thing for me. Whereas in this situation, it's a moral dilemma. You know, kill one to save thousands. And it's also a case of, it's also the fireflies. You know, like are they going to share the vaccine so that everyone can be saved, or are they only going to use it for themselves to then try and kind of incorporate others to join them? Because again, you could see the fireflies being in a situation where they're like, you can't kill us, we have the cure for the vaccine. If you want that, you're going to have to, you know, work with us. You can't be killing our people, and you're going to set our people free. It's a simple scenario there. Something that I personally would do in that as well. Like, if I had the cure, or at least a vaccine for the virus, I would be gladly using that as a bargaining chip to get anything I wanted. And Marlene's not stupid. She would gladly do the same. Another one of these. Yeah, okay, so every time you do a massive fight, he's going to barricade the doors. Okay. Cool.
That should buy me some time.
Yeah. I'm assuming she's in there. Let's just have a quick look in here. See if there's anything worth grabbing. Oh, another one of these. Oh, Marlene's recorded too. Did I miss one?
Hey, Anna. It's been a while since we spoke. I just gave the okay to proceed with the surgery. I really doubt I had much of a choice. Asking me was more of a formality. I need you to know that I've kept my promise all these years. Despite everything that I was in charge of, I looked after her. I would have done anything for her, and at times... Here's a chance to save us. All of us. This is what we were after. What you were after. They asked me to kill the smuggler. I'm not about to kill the one man in this facility that might understand the weight of this choice. Maybe he can forgive me. Oh, I miss you, Anna. Your daughter will be with you soon.
And there you go. Showing that Marlene knew the consequences of her actions. It's just... like I say, this game is nutty. Yeah. And you know what, guys? I think with that, I think we're going to take a small break here. And we'll, ah, man, this game just hits you right in the feels. It's like, I can't even be angry at Marlene anymore. Like... Anyway, dealing with some kind of deep and dark content, and hopefully about to find Ellie. And let's get started. Yep, looks like surgery to me.
Sweet Jesus.
Doctor?
What are you doing here? I won't let you take her. This is our future. Think of all the lives we'll save.
That's the problem.
Don't come any closer. I mean it.
animal!
Carrie, shut the hell up!
Do I have to kill them?
Please, I don't want to die. Oh, God.
Come on, baby girl. I got you. I got you.
Come on.
Oh, shit.
Come on, Joel. Get her out of there. Oh boy.
I'm getting you out of here, girl. I got you. I got you.
Oh boy, this is not going to be fun.
Tell me which way.
Ooh. Oh god.
We're okay.
Man.
We're okay.
This is intense. Oh god, come on.
I said get back!
Oh no, oh no, oh no. Come on.
Stop!
Oh. Can we just put her in a wheelchair and just strap a gun to it? Let's get out of here. Come on.
You can't save her. Even if you get her out of here, then what? How long before she's torn to pieces by a pack of clickers? That is, if she hasn't been raped and murdered first.
It ain't for you to decide.
It's what she'd want. And you know it. Look. You can still do the right thing here. She won't feel anything.
Oh boy. He did the right thing.
What the hell am I wearing?
Just take it easy. Drugs are still wearing off.
What happened?
We found the fireflies. Turns out there's a whole lot more like you, Ellie.
Huh.
People that are immune. There's dozens, actually. Ain't done them a damn bit of good, neither. They've actually... They've stopped looking for a cure.
What?
I'm taking us home. I'm sorry.
Fuck. He really did that.
Wait! Let me go. Please.
You just come after her.
Holy shit. No way. Well, Joel made the decision. I would have given her the choice, but he did what he thought was right.
Well, looks like we're walking. Should be a straight shot through here.
All right.
It's actually kind of pretty, ain't it?
Yeah.
Don't want your head going through.
Here. I got it.
Feeling my age now.
Damn, Joel.
I don't think I ever told you, but Sarah and I used to take hikes like this. I think the two of you would have been good friends. I think you really would have liked her. I know she'd have liked you.
I bet I would have.
Well, down there.
Well, we need to tell
A little
them.
bit further now.
We need to tell them that their horse died. What did they name him? It was something stupid. Cassius? I know it was something stupider than that actually, but you know. Oh. Give me a hand up.
Here, I got you.
I just can't believe Joel killed Marlene.
All right, come on.
Hey, wait. Back in Boston, back when I was bitten, I wasn't alone. My best friend was there,
Oh shit.
and she got bit too. We didn't know what to do. So, she says, let's just wait it out. You know, we can be all poetic and just lose our minds together. I'm still waiting for my turn.
Ellie.
Her name was Riley, and she was the first to die. And then it was Tess. And then Sam.
None of that is on you.
You don't understand.
I struggled for a long time with surviving. And you... No matter what, you keep finding something to fight for.
Now, I know that's not what you want to hear right now.
Swear
Belle,
to
but
me. Swear to me that everything that you said about the Fireflies is true.
I swear.
Fuck. Joel.
Okay?
Man. Fuck. That's a good game. Oh, man. I wasn't expecting that. I had a funny feeling that Ellie would have worked it out. I didn't expect Joel to say that. That was... Oh, man. I had a funny feeling Joel would say something along those kind of lines, but to say that, to swear it as well, that's something crazy. I'm just going to say this now. The other episode I made was 20 minutes. This is going to be like a 10-minute episode with the credits, so I'm probably just going to cut that and just make it one long episode for the finale. I didn't realize I was that close to the end of the game. I thought I had maybe an hour and a half, not like 45 minutes. But holy shit, this game is phenomenal. It's a very story-driven game. I would highly recommend playing it for yourself. I know you can pick it up for like 14, 15 quid at the moment. So, you know, I'd highly recommend playing it for yourself. You know, obviously you can't change anything that happens after watching it. But yeah, I think at least give them the credit they deserve and buy a copy of the game. I'm saddened that it took me this long to play, but it is a great game and one I would highly recommend playing. Like I said, I might do some deep cuts into what makes it such a great game, specifically looking at kind of enemy types and kind of introductions of characters and stuff like that specifically. But man, it's a phenomenal story, and now I cannot wait for episode 2 of The Last of Us. I think it's going to be... It'll be interesting to see where they take it, and that whole situation between Ellie and Joel, that's going to cause a rift, and I really hope we get to see that in the sequel. because she's gonna find out. Like that much is given. Like she needs to find out what happens there. But yeah, it's a phenomenal game. I would highly recommend checking it out. So yeah, thank you much. I'm just gonna let the credits roll. So thank you very much for watching my playthrough of The Last of Us. As always, if you like the playthrough, please drop it a like. We're working on making more content for you as time goes on, and hopefully I'll be recording The Last of Us 2 as well. I don't think that'll be the next game I play, but I'm hopefully gonna be able to get some couple of episodes in of that as well, because after watching this, I think sorry, just saw the company mascots morale boosters and Food Patrol, Pogo and Trumpet. But yeah, definitely Neil Druckmann, phenomenal writer, and Gustavo Santaolalla. I checked out his Spotify recently as well because the music is phenomenal. And also Ashley Johnson and Troy Baker, two phenomenal voice actors and voice actress. I'd highly recommend checking out. They do a lot of stuff together, so I'd highly recommend checking it out. And they do a lot of other stuff, and I know a lot of those voice actors do, so check out their other content too, and check out other Naughty Dog games. They've done Uncharted, the 4-episode series, and that's another series I'd like to kind of record at some point. So but yeah, thanks all for watching. As always, it's been DDoA, Moonlighter, all those other fun names, and I will catch you guys in the next game, whatever game that will be. See ya.